Whether you know him for his music, motivational speeches, stand-up, or being the host of Destroy Build Destroy, it's clear that Andrew WK loves to have fun. I Get Wet is an album infamous for its hard rock and power pop party anthems as much as it is for its album artwork. Upfront, in your face, immediate, it's too much fun to ignore. After a long hiatus due to what I guess are legal issues with his record label, Andrew WK is back and ready to bring uplifting power pop to the crowds. You're Not Alone is pretty much exactly what I expected, but with added ambitious, schlocky, hammy instrumentation like organs, strings, brass, church bells, choirs. It's like everything the partygoers ever wanted, and believe me, this stuff is melodically pleasing, wondrous in scope, and full of rocky bangers too. A real rush of excitement. But you know what though? I didn't really enjoy it that much. Am I a buzzkill? Maybe. But I found this a bit hard to stomach. For one, WK's self-help, anthemic, over-the-top, arena-ready songs get tiresome on an album with a runtime over an hour. It's like the dude is trying to make this shtick into a huge theatrical performance, but doesn't have that much substance, lyrically or conceptually, to carry that. Not that it was ever looking to have a detailed message, I mean, it is kind of a loose thing, but stretching it all out for this long just gets tiresome, and especially when a lot of the tracks aren't nearly as immediate as on an album like I Get Wet. This album even features a couple of slow jams, which just drag on quite a lot. I can have fun with many of these cuts, but overall I just got sick of the gimmick as the album went on. Maybe if I took a certain track on its own, out of the context of the album, I could appreciate it for what it is, but even then, I just think this thing is just so glitzy and sugary, and I enjoy some over-the-top music. Honestly, from time to time I enjoy listening to a bit of Nightwish, a bit of Epica, and Andrew WK kind of reaches those heights of schlock, although Andrew WK is definitely more self-aware about it. However, being self-aware isn't necessarily a substitute for being a little bit annoying. And with the interludes where WK is just giving his motivational speeches, it just all feels a bit forced for me. It just seems like he's kind of shoehorning in all these moments for the overall impact to be this just grandiose self-help session, which I guess if you vibe with it, good for you. Needless to say, I just wasn't feeling this very much. It was fun at first, and it sounds grand. I do appreciate a lot of the big sounds on this record, but nah. I'm giving this maybe like a strong 4 out of 10 to a light 5 out of 10.